building.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, the uncrowned otaku, here with these guys. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Otaku in the building, spelled with an O.
Shameless plugger.
Hey,
Shameless plug number 2.
Shameless plug, Dave from Average Gamers.
Hey, go check us out. Spell it with a 3, not an E. Shameless plug number 3.
It's the Iron Rock Crusher with an E. Get it right.
Shameless plug number 4. You already at my channel, so let's keep going. Anyways, latest episode of Walking Dead just came on, and the feels are kind of intense right now. We don't know how to take half of this stuff. Spoiler alert, like my clone host dude Chris Hardwick would always say. If you haven't seen the episode, don't watch this yet. Now press play, because you should have watched it by now. Yo, is Glenn dead?
he's not dead. No, I refuse to believe it. He's not dead. He's not dead. And I'm telling you, okay, this is how I know. This is how I know, dog. This is how I know he's not dead. Okay, if you look at the color of the shirt of the guy that they ripping to shred, the color is clearly white. If you watch them when they fall, his shirt is brown. And then on the ground, you see them ripping this guy's like body apart like 6 feet off the ground, man. If it was Glenn, it would have been flat, straight up off the ground. He's still traumatized. This dude blew his freaking brains out right in front of his face.
Yeah.
Like,
Possible. The blood
Yeah.
splattered on his face. Like, he was like literally talking to him. Like, they could have been having a conversation.
Yo.
Hey, you got them eggs? Yeah. Also
Yeah,
got
got
this.
But I said this, even if it showed like if you wasn't there, like yo, that's a lot of zombies. He ain't going nowhere. You might as well just call it a wrap.
Unless like a freight train just rolls in,
Which is not happening, man. This guy, Glenn, is zombie poo.
I'm the only one.
Good old Glenn, zombie apocalypse scout.
Black Ops needs to drop the nuke for him.
R.I.P. Oh my gosh.
Black Ops got to drop the nuke.
He's gone.
That's what I understand. Yo,
R.I.P.
he's got the insta kill right there, man. His insta kill. As soon as he stands
start
up,
swiping everybody.
insta kill goes off.
Just start knifing everybody in his last crawl mode.
But no. I'm telling you, this is how he survives. He is in a horde of zombies, right? This homeboy got eaten up right in front of him. Like we know, zombies do not eat people that smell like their own.
Very
He
true.
is gonna be covered in zombie goo.
Yeah, go back
No,
to
he's
season
not.
1
He's
for
just
that.
gonna be covered in old homie's blood.
He's a zombie now.
It might
right?
mask his smell though, so I don't know.
Well,
Well, see.
if he does survive, he ain't gonna be the same. He's either A. If we see him again, he either A gonna be a zombie, B he gonna have some missing parts, or C your man gonna be crazy.
Oh, he's
He
scarred.
can't have no missing
That's
parts.
if he survives.
Anybody who watches a headshot and gets blood splattered on their face, they're not the same person.
Not your.
Never
Tasting his thoughts.
You got a brain matter on your face.
He can literally taste what he was just thinking about. He's like,
He can taste the crazy.
he didn't think we were gonna make it.
Fear.
You taste as soft as you looked.
Oh man. He's dead.
But I will say though, the G moment of the show goes to my man Rick with the chopper.
Yo, he let that thing.
Yo,
Oh,
Call of
man.
Duty. Like, oh, people over here, let me shoot the wall.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was dead.
Me too.
I thought he was dead when the
First of
war
all,
got him.
how do you surprise somebody and miss the first shot?
See, this
That's
like
like
he missed like
Scene
8 shots too. He came in the jump, boosh, goosh. Yo, Rick had time to duck and cover, get up while he was trying to reload, rush this dude before his homie got in there. Yo, these wolves was loafing. They must have been the new recruits or something.
Yeah, yo, them boys got one shot. Rick played, don't get
Like, 10 of them got handled by one man.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, the wolves that invaded Alexandria, they seemed
They
a
got
little
it
more
done.
efficient.
Yeah,
They got
They came in and
They had
systematically.
swords.
They had a plan.
systematically
People's
raped
faces
and
got
pillaged
cut off.
everybody.
Then again, the wolves in Alexandria. I don't care what anybody say. That's Enid's crew. Like,
Oh, I know
that's
Enid's
Enid's
in.
crew.
Yeah,
Enid's in on
she's-
it.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know who Enid was until y'all
That's the
reminded
chick,
me.
She's the
man.
wolf. She's
I don't care about no chick.
she's the mole.
Yeah, the little girl.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
man, I
James
mean,
has
granted,
Papa's
I don't know if
buns.
she's a mole per se, but she definitely like.
I think
this
she's
is
living by the
nothing about-
JSS
Yo, they
creed.
took the picture. She took the
The
picture. man.
JSS just means just survive somehow.
That's what she's doing. If
But
she
I
didn't
don't
take
know-
the picture, she might not. They might have killed her. So she's surviving, no matter what.
I don't know, but I know she's surviving, but I don't know if the JSS is ties her to the Wolf Clan, because from what we know,
No,
about
that's
the
her
wolves,
personal creed.
Yeah, but from what we know about the, and this is why I don't think she's a mole. From what we know about the wolves, they're all crazed individuals anyway, unless she's like super higher up.
No, but remember when Morgan was fighting one of them, he was like, "You don't have to do this," and the dude was like, "I don't have a choice."
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe
So
she
it's
didn't have a
gotta be-
choice.
It's got to be somebody pulling. And she was in
Or maybe
community,
she's
dog.
the one pulling the string.
Because she knew how to
She
sneak
ain't that
out.
smart,
She
dog.
knew how to
Nah,
sneak
I
out.
was
She knew how to
saying
sneak
that.
back in. The wolves snuck in. So theory says she could be the wolf.
But you got to remember when the wolf snuck in, one of the wolves had one of the backpacks that homie had lost when they were taking pictures and surveying. You know, so that could have given them their end. They don't necessarily need it. You know, if they had the photos, they could survey and scope out and know where the holes are. You know, they're wolves. Like you thinking to yourself that nobody else is scoping out everybody else's stuff. False. People are looking, people are watching, they're trying to figure out what you got and what we can take.
Yeah, but those pictures were taken from the inside though,
Yeah.
man. Because like the solar panels.
Somebody was scoping out the
Yeah,
inside.
that's right. You're right.
It
No,
was
those were the same picture that Aaron and Baldwin, back in the end of season
Season
4,
Yeah.
5.
Oh yeah,
five.
you're right. They did
And
show
they were
like,
like, yeah,
this is
Rick,
what our community
here's
looks
our
like.
community dead. Which means wherever that homie is, he dead.
Yeah.
But still, Rick let that chopper go through a RV and killed all the wolves.
Oh yeah.
So this is the question now.
Didn't even blink.
So the RV's not starting. Daryl's back on road with the other two.
Sasha's pregnant, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sasha's
that's
pregnant by the guy that got shot in the leg.
She got
you know,
knocked up. They won't let her out the car. They won't let her out the car. All right, let me not get sued.
You know, the guy that Rick.
How you
What's
forget the
he
main
gonna do?
person?
What,
Yo,
no,
the Rick
I was
Tatership?
talking about the guy that knocked up Sasha. I was trying to go into
Oh,
that.
nobody know his
Oh.
name. He a clone right now.
No,
yeah, the
but
guy that got shot in the leg.
You mean Dr. Dre?
No,
No,
Dr. Dre.
the guy that
Dr.
got-
Dre gonna be
the
alive.
guy that
for
got
some
shot in the leg.
The guy that got shot in the leg and still has the slug in his leg.
Oh yeah, homeboy. We cool.
Yeah.
Mr. No Name for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is, he wanted to be left with homegirl.
I would have left him. I would have left all of them. For real.
Yeah. And now Michonne feeling all bad 'cause she was promising things she couldn't promise. Don't make promises you can't keep, people.
Yeah.
Yo, there are no such things as
Life
promises in the
lessons.
zombie
Yeah,
apocalypse.
I'm just
Right.
saying. Don't blame
Yeah,
Creed.
life
Don't
lessons,
blame
man.
Creed.
You know what the first problem was? Y'all gonna hate me for this, but she was a woman trying to shoulder all that responsibility.
Here we go. You just lost half of your
Her
viewers.
shoulders aren't as broad. Like Rick can do that because he got them broad shoulders, but her build ain't fit for
You
responsibility.
just- half of your viewers just clicked.
I'm kidding, by the way.
Oh.
Michonne's like my third favorite.
Yeah.
Well, I guess second now. Glenn's dead.
Glenn's not dead. Just got out dead.
R.I.P.
At this point, the way Glenn went out, if he is dead, I would have rather see Daryl got killed than Glenn. The way he did.
Whoa.
the way
Daryl is not
pause,
going
pause.
Glenn-
in.
Pause on that though, because this is my thing about
Pause
Daryl
on
right
all
now.
this first.
No.
This is my thing about
Pause.
Daryl right now. Daryl right now,
Is soft.
to me, is insignificant.
Yeah.
What difference has he made in this new community?
Well, he was a
that.
scout.
He wanted to be
That
the,
scouting thing got shot down the moment Rick
yeah.
shot up somebody.
Well, heard that, the 100,000 zombies
But then
away from
man,
they
the...
didn't need him. When he left, it was still cooling.
He's through his prime, dog. He had his moment of savagery. Now he's ready for this communal life. You know, he's not as efficient.
So
a
you
hunter
saying he
as
getting
was.
soft?
Oh, he's
Yeah, he
real
getting soft.
No, y'all tripping. My
He's
man,
a
I don't care what nobody say.
domesticated
Daryl's getting
animal.
soft.
He's a domesticated animal.
a month in Alexandria don't change you that much.
Yeah,
it
like,
does.
His tracking skills are not gone.
Yeah.
Don't play my man.
Hey, you
that's
can still hunt.
That's a lifelong
can
skill.
still
You don't
hunt,
lose
man.
that.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you
say
don't
lose
lose
it.
it,
It's
but
not
it
sharp
gets
no more.
less
That
efficient.
thing is
Like,
dull.
I guarantee you, he probably still got
Yo,
it.
I bet
They
he can
just don't
still
want him to
bring
show.
a whole ring of squirrels.
I'm just saying the way Glenn went out. If he's dead,
He's
it
dead.
doesn't do him justice to his character. I would have rather see Daryl die because he would have went out like a G. Glenn got caught up in some BS. Not really deserving
So
end of a main character like T-Dog. Sure, he didn't really say nothing. Y'all remember the one episode where he had one line? One episode where he had one
Yeah,
line.
in his defense,
That was
though,
not trying to play this man.
In his defense,
They were
though,
not
he
gonna
went
pay
out
him for
fighting.
season one.
He went out fighting in his defense, though, man.
Glenn didn't even get a fighting chance. Glenn watched the dude take a headshot and then got caught up in
He
the
got
overdose.
turned into zombie poo. I mean, you know what?
Talk about some
stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Hey Maggie, you think you need somebody? Yo, holla at your boy. Hit that subscribe button. I got you.
Does that mean you
He said
single?
that's a subscribe.
Single, right?
Ready to mingle.
All right, so final thoughts on this episode. Hey, final thoughts on this episode. What's coming up? Go for it.
great episode so far. The first 3 episodes of the season, on point, getting better every episode. It look like we ain't doing nothing but going up from this point.
Thoughts on what's to come?
Yo, that horde gotta be taken care of somehow.
Mr. Average Gamer.
All right. I'm developing a theory for this next episode, right?
Hit us.
So, and you saw the preview. Morgan was burning the bodies, right? You remember when Shane killed Otis?
Oh, okay.
I think he's going through that metamorphosis.
So he's gonna die soon.
That, I mean, we're all going to die soon. But that,
Theoretically.
and he's going to start killing people.
Oh, I
Calling
hope so.
it.
Well, he kills zombies.
No, but he has a problem with killing actual
I
people.
mean, like, all.
Oh, because he be
everyone.
clocking. He be clocking those dudes.
Oh,
man.
yeah, with
Oh,
the
he's
stab.
knocking down, man.
Mr.
Yeah,
Swotaku.
so-
Oh wait, you're not done.
No, that was it. That was
Mr.
it.
Swotaku.
All right, so this is where I'm at, right? 1, Glenn's not dead. 2, Daryl's insignificant, but he's gonna find his niche. He's coming back. You saw what happened. Things started going awry. He came back to Sasha and Duke Nukem. So
Duke. The Duke.
the Duke. So he's finding his niche. He's gonna get that camaraderie thing back. And I think, as not as soft as Daryl is, but if Glenn is dead, this is gonna hit Daryl so hard he will revert back to the savage that he was. 2, what's his name?
Who? Dr. Dre? Oh, Morgan.
Morgan. Morgan is that character that we haven't seen a lot of, but we know he has gone through every level of transformation there's to go to.
Mm-hmm.
He was lost. He was afraid.
He started out with Rick.
He was
in
a
the first
savage.
episode.
You know what I'm saying? He was hunkered down, and at this point, he's in his
Monk.
He's
Monk
in his
phase.
monk stage, the monk
Zen.
phase. And when
Zen
everybody
mode.
goes through, and when you get through that phase, you realize you can't be in that phase. This ain't the world for that. He is about to make that switch. Niggas is, I'm sorry,
Bullshit.
people are about to die.
Hey, don't hold back on this
You
channel.
know, people are about to die, and it might be at Morgan's hands. I don't know. My last thought, when Rick finds out that Glenn is dead,
Going ham.
everything of Alexandria is going to collapse. Point blank, period.
My theory on that, I think, what's her name? Old cooking lady. Cooking.
Cheryl.
Carol.
Carol. Oh, she's assassin.
I think Carol's gonna be the one to make Morgan change into that cold-hearted killer. But
AKA
like,
Susie Homemaker.
she knows like this has to be done, but I don't enjoy it. She's gonna be the one to convince Morgan like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. It just has to be done. But my final thoughts, I'm gonna say Glenn is dead only because I have a running theory with Walking Dead. For every new core character they introduce, an old one has to die off. Dr. Dre is the new runner. Glenn had to die off to make room for the new runner.
His real name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dr. Dre.
He's immortalized.
I don't even care what his
He's
name is. He's
immortalized.
Dr. Dre.
Mm-hmm.
Even with dreads, he's still Dre.
Yeah.
He put some beats around him and he good. Might as well advertise some product while he at it. But that's my theory. Glenn is dead. Dr. Dre's gonna be their new runner, and the priest dude, he still gotta die. But yeah, upcoming episodes, I think everybody's gonna turn into just a savage, go ham on the wolves. They're not gonna know what's coming.
Except for the priest.
No, even Carl's training him. He gave him a machete and was like, hey, let's start training. I think they're gonna go savage on these wolves.
No, that priest gotta go, bro.
And I think the final episode, I'm real deep into this prediction. The final episode, they're gonna be so bloodthirsty against these wolves, they're gonna kill kids that they got. I think the wolves got some kids as soldiers. I think they're gonna kill kids and then realize what they did, and that's gonna be like the season finale. They're just gonna be cold-blooded.
I don't know about all that.
We'll see.
Anyway, at the end of the day, what this episode taught us, above all else, is Rick is always right. Never question the man.
Hey, Ricktatorship, let's rise up.
Dictatorship is
Ricktatorship back in effect. Anyways, as always, it's your boy the Uncrowned Otaku. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Give open mouth kisses to all my subscribers. Anything y'all want to say to the people?
Hey man, so Otaku, look out for my channel starting up soon. Hugs are free. The kisses are $1.
My man over here, one half of the average gamers. We spell it with a 3, not an E.
Coming back.
We coming back
Coming
real
back.
soon. Make sure you go check out that channel. I have a link in the description. You can go watch us play some Marvel, get our butts kicked in Street Fighter. We do a lot over there, and we're gonna start back up real soon. You don't got a channel yet, but it's coming.
Yeah, Iron Rock Gaming's coming. It's still in project.
You're
You know,
the
trying
third
to
wheel
work
of the
stuff
average
out.
gamers too. You're third.
Yeah,
The
we want
third
to
part of
appear.
the average gamers for the 3 and the E. Yeah. But you know, my Iron Rock Gaming, I'm gonna get that started at some point. Y'all will see me soon.
All right, and with that said, we out of here. Walking Dead.